Diabetes mellitus is a pancreas disease, and it's one of the many diseases that's associated with the pancreas. Also, there's high blood pressure, glaucoma, cataracts, arthritis, infertility, senile dementia, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's. Those are the other diseases caused by a weak pancreas or diseased pancreas. And the one you're talking about is diabetes mellitus, which is commonly associated with synthetic carbohydrates such as white sugar, bleached white flour, white potatoes, things like that, concentrated sweeteners, which can be honey as well. Any concentrated sweetener will stress the pancreas, resulting in diabetes mellitus.
Okay, I heard you say in one of your other speaking lectures that we didn't have diabetes, particularly African Americans, before we came to this country. Could you expound on that a little bit?
Well, we weren't eating the refined carbohydrates. Sugar is one of them. White rice, bleached white flour, white grits are the others. And we weren't eating those refined carbohydrates at such a high rate. The pancreas is trying to get rid of this, help your body break down this carbohydrate and make sugar out of it. And so we associate that with insulin, which is a hormone made by the pancreas, and glucagon, which is another hormone. One of them brings the sugar rate down, which is insulin, and the other one, glucagon, brings the sugar rate up. So we're constantly causing the pancreas to be stressed by eating a whole lot of carbohydrates, which are mostly processed, and causing the pancreas to bring that sugar level down by squirting out this hormone called insulin. And then the body eventually loses its ability to produce this insulin or recognize the sugar when it's in the blood, and we call it diabetes mellitus. And it's a concentrated sweetener that's causing the problem of some sort. It can be honey, molasses, maple syrup, white sugar, dyed white sugar, which we call brown sugar, turbinado sugar, raw sugar, all of those are white sugar. Corn syrup, dextrose, maltose, all those concentrated sweeteners attack the pancreas, and the pancreas is not able to deal with concentrated sweeteners, so it collapses and you have diabetes mellitus.
Okay, but isn't that basically all that's on the market? Almost everything we have on the market has sugar in it. So how do we deal with that?
Well, you could say the same thing about alcohol. There's a lot of alcohol on the market, beer, wine, brandy. How do we deal with it? We don't drink. So the thing is to get away from the white sugar, get away from the concentrated sweeteners. And so we can do that step by step, which is going from white sugar to honey and then going to a sweet leaf called stevia. But eventually getting away from the white sugar is the objective.
Okay, what's really wrong with the white sugar? Why is it so bad?
Well, it starves the body. It's called a dehydrating food and a starvation food. In order to make the white sugar, you have to take out all the fiber, all the vitamins and minerals, and all the water that would come with the sugar cane or sugar beets. And when you eat the white sugar, the body says, I'm going to put back the water, the vitamins and minerals, and bran that was with the sugar cane before it was processed. So it strips the body of its moisture. And it causes the moisture to come out of the nerves, and the nerves begin to fall apart and get damaged, and end up with senile dementia, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, nerve damage-related diseases, multiple sclerosis, lupus. All those are caused by the sugar pulling the moisture out of the nerves, or it pulls it out of the joints and muscles, ending up with rheumatism, arthritis. It pulls the moisture out of the eyes, dries the eyes, and the nerves in the eyes fall apart, and you end up being blind. And diabetes is leading to blindness in black people. And it also taxes the kidneys because all the sugar goes through the kidneys, and the kidneys try to dilute sweeteners, and then loses its ability to dilute, and you end up on dialysis. All of this is caused by white sugar.
And you say this can be avoided, right? By just changing your diet a little bit?
Yes. By changing your diet, getting away from concentrated sweeteners, which can be maple syrup, honey, malt sugar, brown sugar, turbinado sugar. I'm talking about concentrated sweeteners. Candy bars, sodas, those are concentrated sweeteners.
Well, I should be in pretty good shape then, because I use NutraSweet when I